Purnamaste, Purnamaste, and please all be blessed as I am. You are the source in reality, beyond all the duality, the truth, love, opposites united at the source. Great Rumi has said, do know the darkness and light are the dance of love. Great statement. I love it. No separation. Truth. At the source of all dimensions, at the source of all sources, you have to understand one thing. There's no duality. Everything is part of source, comes from the source, is created by the source for the reason. Nothing is separated from God. Nothing. Separation is illusion. From the source to the fifth dimension, to fourth, including the fifth, there's no opposition. There's no darkness fighting light. There's no separation. Truth. This is world of illusion, 4D and 3D. World of separation. You understand what I'm telling you? World of separation. What it mean? Illusion? In 4D and 3D, the source energy love gets separated in illusion. Darkness and light, and now we fight. Illusion, separation. That's what separation about. Illusion. Darkness fighting light, light fighting darkness. Illusion. Separation, not truth. This is world of illusion. So, yes, it's true. In 4D and 3D, darkness is fighting light. Light forces fighting darkness in 4D. But it's illusion. To remain in that fight, in your mentality, I don't mean in your night travels. In our night travels, I have to do also what I have to do. I will not, maybe I'll later go into this. But I do it out of love, out of source truth, not out of hate and fighting. I just know darkness needs to be transmuted and eliminated back to the source for transmuting and uniting again. So whatever we do in our dreams, even if we fight with darkness, consciousness. Like Archangel Michael and Kalki, the rider, they do not hate the darkness when they fight it. They do not think they are enemy. Nothing of such nature. They just know they are lost, separated from the source, and cannot find themselves, hurting the mission, hurting themselves, the source that they are. And only way that they get healed is that they get transmuted and start again. Love only in it. So, as in 4D and 3D, light separates from the darkness. Light still remains connected to the source, but in illusion. So light knows, I am of God, I am God, I am the light. But darkness, it's now separated from the light in illusion. Hates itself, hates God, hates love, hates light. Because normally, if darkness is separated from the light, darkness does not know itself anymore, the source, and nothing, and it's hurting itself actually. You understand? So yes, Many are telling me through years, because I always said, love is the power. They have no power. You are not a victim. You are power of all power, love. When you realize this, they have no power over you. And many said to me, but Purna, they have power. They are attacking us. I'm suffering. I'm seeing, I'm hearing the sticks breaking and shit and all this. Yes, because you are in 4D. You are in 3D. So yes, it is true in that dimension. In that dimension, darkness is enemy of the light. It's true in this dimension, but ascension is not about a fight. To win the fight. Both who are fighting and acting in dark ways. And like I said, if we are fighting in our dreams, if we know what we are doing, it's no more fight, it's no more hate, it's love and transmutation. But if we fight in our mentality, we hated darkness and all this, we actually feed them. They are happy. Source is unhappy, love is unhappy. We feed the dark matrix to go on the separation and we suffer. It's about rising the consciousness above this illusion. That's ascension. Uniting the opposites again. Moving out of 3D and 4D separation. As we do this from within, we move this world closer to heaven. You know, many times you have heard from many masters what is ascension. Opposites unite, no more fight. Let there be love now, let there be light. That's why I love to say I'm a love worker. I'm a love worker. I don't have enemies. I don't hate so-called devil. I will go into this later. I don't hate nobody. I dance with my birds of my feather. To heaven and earth we flock together. I send love and light to dark beings that are separated from that truth and love that we are for them. I don't mingle with them. I don't fight with them. I don't prove them right, prove them wrong. I just move away and send my love and transmute their darkness. This is how it should be done. And I mentioned the devil before. Fuck that. Fuck that. Devil is illusion in this world. Being may exist, yes. Many beings, many ghosts, many beings are there. But devil is illusion. Telling you, now listen to me closely, that God has opposition. So, and fear. Devil is fear. It's just something made up. And when you fear, you move away from God. When you fight, you move away from God. When you see something as not part of God, as opposite to God, as the rival, you move away from God into illusion, the separation, duality. Illusion that God has opposition and there is somebody who is separated from God and want to take him down. That means source is not God, because if there is somebody else, how can source be God? That's stupid. That's a religion. That's illusion of this world, keeping us in fear, keeping us in fight. Always in hate, in anger. Fear. Fear takes you far away from God and near to darkness, to illusion. But reality is everything is part of God, part of the source. Everything is created by the source, and everything has a purpose to take you to the light. Everything. Even darkness that forgot itself. And they actually think they are hurting the light. But actually, in mysterious ways of the source, they hate the source, they hate the light. And they do not even realize that they are the catalyst that take us to the light. They want to win. I fight against themselves, actually. As they... Isn't it so? Huh? Those of you who are standing in your power, who are no more victims, who are masters now, who know this truth that I'm now speaking, those of you know that all the dark encounters and suffering and darkness in your life has only made you stronger, has only made you diamond, so that you hold so much light within you that they cannot touch you. You became unbreakable, invincible, and you have risen. Because of their pressure and their shit, you wanted light. You wanted truth. And actually, they wanted to take you down. They wanted to take me down so terribly. But they're pushing me down is like a mechanism just bounce up. So in 4D we hate them, they hate God, they are the enemies and like this, and always we are victims. Yes, victim mentality. To hate the darkness is victim mentality. It's actually stating I did not create this. I'm not responsible for this world. I'm victim of darkness. Somebody is attacking here and I'm just a victim. I'm not a master. You know, that's hate to darkness. Victim mentality. But master rises. I am the power. I am the light. I am the way. I am the truth. No illusion can touch me. Everything is part of God. Everything is part of Source. I send my love and light everywhere. They don't even know. But they serve the whole. They serve the ascension. They serve everything. Master that I am, who suffered in other dimensions, in this world, in terrible darkness. Also in situations in my youth, which many could not survive. And I'm so sensitive and so emotional, but still so powerful. I guess this truth was within me all the time. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every dark being that ever attacked me in physical form and in energetical form. I'm grateful for all the darkness in my life, all the suffering, because without of it, I would never realize that they had no power, that I am the power of all powers, and in the power of love that I am, no power has power. I'm not light, I'm not darkness, I'm love. I'm as Source is. I am you. I love love. I see love everywhere. And even though I was suffering so much that times, now I'm truly grateful because it was actually God, Source, arranging all this to make me diamond at 33. And I was so young still, now I'm 36. I'm grateful. But I never feared darkness. I suffered much, yes, but I never feared. I never hated. I just suffered, cried, prayed. Yes, but never hated, never had enemies. I never feared. And less I feared, less and less they had no power anymore. You understand? I'm not a victim. And I could be. In other dimension than here, in this life. No problem. It's all a choice. So we can, I mean, we have right. Everything is truth. 3D is truth, 4D is truth, 5D is truth. 5D is source truth, and everything above is source truth. Just more crystal clear source truths. But 4D and 3D is illusion, separation. We have right. We have right to remain in 4D, to say darkness is our enemy, to hate them, to be angry, but we have right, okay, but I don't want that. I have enough of being a victim, I have enough of suffering, I have enough of hell on earth and fighting. I want to rise to heaven on earth, and I know how it's to be done. In vibration, rising the vibration, not in waiting that some forces will defeat the darkness so that I be no more victim and I be no, come please save me, somebody, from this devil and everything. Come on. Like I said, devil is illusion. Fear takes you away from God. Victim mentality keeps you stuck in this world. Nobody coming to save anybody. Great masters will save you as you rise in vibration to match them, to shake their hands, not to pull you up, to shake their hands as their equal. God hates no one. Angels hate no one. Angels understand. I have same. I maybe have bad temper and everything and very sensitive. I pray. I pray for every dark being. I send light, love, and light for every dark being. But dark beings stay away from me, usually. Also here, people who are dark, they stay away from me. The energy felt, the power, and you are that power also. So, please, no more victim mentality. I mean, you have right. But then don't come here. Don't mingle with those who left 4D and 3D, forgiven everyone, hate no one, send love and light to everyone. Don't tell them to hate darkness. Don't tell them that they are our enemies. Don't tell us nothing. We are not in this world anymore. We are in 5D and above. We send love and light into this duality. Let's opposite unite. We understand the darkness. We support the light. We don't fight. Even if we fight in our dreams, we don't hate. We love like God loves. Knowing that they just cannot rise, and only love for them is to remove them. With no hate, but in source truth. I'm saying this because many are traveling in dream time to do this service. Trust me, I know. But we have to, in our daytime, in consciousness, change our perception. No more hate, no more enemies. But doing the work of God, just transmuting. Why did Jesus say on the cross, have no enemies? Huh? And most suffering in terrible darkness ever. Why? Because he knew this is illusion. They are not my enemies, he thought. They are enemies of themselves, actually. They don't know what they're doing. Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. They're enemies of themselves. They think they kill me, but they're killing themselves. I'm eternal life. That's what Jesus taught. I'm the light. I love them. Please don't hurt them. They don't know themselves. And we who are not crucified, we have to hate them, and fight them. And those who left this world and left the duality and illusion, unite the opposites, healed the darkness within themselves, forgiven and sending love, we have to tell them that they are wrong, that they have to fight, that they have to hate. They have to be victims. By giving example of Jesus on the cross telling us, no, they don't know what they're doing. He knew what I'm telling you now, and many are saying now because Christ consciousness is here and many are speaking what Christ knew. He knew this. They are what I am. Actually, the source. Love. They've forgotten themselves, separated in darkness. They don't know themselves. Please forgive them. He was not in the cross like, just wait till my daddy hears about this. You guys are gonna get it. Yeah. Why did this to me? Some comedy must be here. Because, comedy transmute all the darkness into light. Like they want to scare you with illusions, and then when they realize you laughing at them, and they realize they have no power, then they just put that tail in front of in between the legs, and they just go somewhere. They cannot do nothing. They only want fear. That's why I said devil doesn't exist, because devil is fear. Take that fear away. Fear will take you far away from God into separation. Laugh at them, joke at them. And I will give you now something. I hope some are listening because this is important. In the morning, like I see myself now in the computer screen, you see yourself in the mirror. Stand in the mirror in the morning, in the bathroom or wherever you are, in the mirror, in your room or wherever, and say, I am the light. I am the power. I am the source. They have no power. I am the source of darkness and light. I am above this illusion. I am not a victim. I am a master. I transmute all the darkness to light. Everyone is forgiven. Everything is forgiven. Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing. They are lost in darkness, but they are who I am. They have no power. I am the power. Everything is part of that I am. I have no enemies. Repeat that. I'm not a victim. I'm a master. I am the source of darkness and light. I have no enemies. I am love. I am light. I am opposites unite. I am the dark sky so stars can shine in the glory. Oh, yes. I thought I would finish, but I barely started. Let me go a little bit in stories, native stories, and a little bit in Krishna. Krishna and the stories of natives are so similar. The natives were saying, hey, but without the darkness you could not see the stars. And Krishna is saying, I turned my light off, I became dark, just so that I can enjoy her beauty, my beautiful goddess. She's golden. I don't want to disturb her. I will be her night sky, so see, she can shine, and I will enjoy as a template for her beauty. He's not saying I will kill her, I will destroy her, I will attack her like darkness in this world. I will abuse her. Darkness in the world does not know its purpose to serve as template for her gold to shine. The stars are most beautiful visible in the darkness. That's why natives were telling us this. This is the truth. Above this illusion when darkness and light is separated. Truth of the source. Darkness without purpose in this world hates its purpose. Mother love, goddess, her gold. Thinks she is the enemy. She will take them down, but actually lost the purpose and attacking her, hating her through ages, abusing her. But natives are saying, look, sky is dark. For stars and moon to shine, the beloved. And Krishna says same, I'm the dark sky for her golden beauty. No more separation. No more illusion. No more darkness abusing us so we can rise to the light. But the source truth, when opposites unite above this world, no more fight. Opposites have to unite. And this does not mean that we agree with what darkness is doing and all these ways. No, 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 these are lost ways. We transmute them, like what we do in night travels. I know, I remember. That's why I have such warrior nature. I know what I'm doing at night time. I'm playing, basically. They are fighting. But not that darkness. But to transmute them back to the source, and then that beautiful Krishna truth. Let the darkness be template for her golden beauty to shine, to support her, to hold her down, hold her up, not down, up. Like it is said, I am supporting her so she can shine. I am holding her up so she can shine. She is that everything that I'm nothing without. She is the light that you see on me. Without her I'm nothing, just darkness. Without her I have no purpose. That's what Krishna is saying. I lose myself. And I made a poem. I said, without her I have no purpose. I lose myself. I abuse her. I slam goddamn black flag. Yeah, that Abrahamic religion, some have not mentioned which, but it's clear example of darkness separated from the light, like male energy separated from female energy, abusing the females in name of God, under the black flag and all this shit. Because, like Krishna said, without her light, I'm lost. In darkness, I hurt her. And in this world, these religions are just showing us that. They actually abuse women, enslave women. They say women are low. They don't know shit. They say they worship God, but they act against the purpose of God. God has no purpose. Source, have no purpose without love. God is love. She's the everything that I'm nothing without. It's beautiful. I'm an artist. I love to play with words and like this. You know, that's why I said I slam goddamn. And when we get enlightened, or just awakened to a certain state, we realize, hey, Goddess is everything. Why in this world, in the name of God, they abusing her? They say she's dirty. Say she's unholy. When God, Source, has no purpose without His love. Like Krishna in stories has no purpose without Radha. He just said, I'm all lost searching for myself in her flower gardens. I don't know myself without her. I have no purpose. Beautiful. So we have to forgive. We have to stop the fight. We don't agree with their ways. We fight against their ways even. With all our power, even in this message. Because their ways is separation. And we send them true love and light. Their ways are telling you the lie about God and separated lie about everything. So you can hate. So God has opposition. So the fight can go on. Illusion can go on. And we suffer. Let me just go a little back to the 4D, those who are in 4D consciousness. As long as you hate the darkness, as you have the enemies, as you are their victim, you cannot rise out of 4D. And I believe you all want to stop suffering. Stop this. But it all starts with a choice. With stop being religious that God has opposition. And I mean, if we are religious, we can just listen to Jesus. He said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing, so forgive them. Why are you hating them? How can you be religious in the same way and following Jesus? I just give him for example, and then you hate the darkness. But Jesus clearly said, don't hate. You have no enemies. Forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. So even if that consciousness, hey, listen to the man. He never told you to hate anyone. He told you to forgive. He told you they don't know what they're doing. So who are we following when we're hating the darkness? When the man telling us he has no enemies and God has no enemies. I never read the Bible and I'm quoting this. Isn't it because I have autism in that kind of autism, highly active, and my symptom was I could not read a book more than one page and I go crazy. Even now it's so. I have to listen to video or read to something short. But I know what Jesus said. Jesus said, I remember what he said. Jesus said, I will not quote literally as what he said in the Bible. I cannot quote like in the Bible, but I know what he said. It is said, Father has no enemies. Look, Father's sun, light shines upon everyone. Children of God and those who forgot. So why you have enemies? Something like this, he said. When Father's light is shining upon everyone. My truth is in my heart, not in any book. It's the truth. So cut the bullshit, cut the illusion. If you want to suffer in 4D, okay, remain there. But leave us alone. Suffer on your own, fight on your own, hate on your own. Choose. But if you want to rise out of 4D, out of 3D, illusion, suffering, you have to forgive. You have to send them love and light. You have to see them as yourself, but they forgot themselves and they are hurting themselves. And like I said, if you are religious, in 4D much you are, and everybody who's there really is fond to Christ, so listen to him. He's telling you clearly, in many examples, not to judge, not to hate. Forgive them, I'm repeating today. And you have no enemies. And you will rise and be Christ-like. And like Christ, you will speak same. You will see their ways. You will pray for them. You will send them love and light. Why you forgot that you are my friends? Why you hate me? I love you. I remove myself. I take this shit, but I send you love and light and I transmute your darkness. I know you. You are love. But you don't know yourself. You don't know me. So by hating me and attacking me, you hate yourself. I remove myself. I pray for you. I'll send you love. And when you fight, you make the darkness, because darkness is illusion, more strong only when you fight with them. But when you send them love and light, you defeat them. That's why Archangel Michael's sword and Kalki's sword are blue. Not hate, it's love. It's love light. It's ending the suffering of those poor beings so they can be born and rise to the light also, and to opposites unite. So I feel I said everything what needed to be said in this topic. I love you. Be blessed. Always know you are the protection. You are the source. You have no enemies. Live in that truth. Focus on love, focus on source, focus on light, focus on solutions, on the world that you want, on the reality that you want. If you want fight, focus on fight. If you want heaven, focus on heaven. Kingdom is within you. Forgive. Transmute your darkness into light. Hey, I'll tell you something else. We actually think somebody is attacking us outside of us. But kingdom of God is within you. When you heal your darkness within you, integrate, opposites unite, transmute it in your heart, there's nobody attacking you anymore. So who was attacking you? Kingdom is within. Outside is just a reflection of that kingdom within. So darkness that was attacking us just reminded us of the darkness that needs to be healed within us. Like attracts like. There's darkness and separation within us. We get attacked by darkness and separation. And when Master heal and transmutes its darkness, its hate, all the dark spots within, there's no more matching frequency. No more darkness inside to attract the darkness from outside. And no more darkness inside that you would need to be reminded with the darkness outside coming after you. That you have to heal this. It's all a reminder you have to heal this. That's why I have no problem meditating and graveyard meditating nowhere. I just know I transmute the darkness into light. I send them love. They don't like it because they don't know themselves. If I will be hating and all this, they would love it. But now I'm protection, I am love, and I just feel how they are removing themselves, how clearing the energy and everything. And I feel how it's really, I'm a cat. I feel like the darkness is coming in, coming to me from all sides and just disappearing somewhere to the source. I'm free, I'm light. And it feels amazing. No fear. They can do nothing. No one can do nothing. That's why I do comedy. That's why I say I play polo in the Valley of Shadow of Death, but they take it seriously and they don't want to play so nice. But I play what? My heart always light. And I never understood why I was put I grew up in the most dark energy in that old house. Oh, so much of shit. And here, this building. When I came here, actually in this apartment, one man actually died in his own shit. He did not clean himself, he did not know nothing, he was completely, it was such energy in the building, and many such people were living here and like this, and when I came here, it was terrible. Now, that house where I was born, it was so terrible situation and violence even from my father I got in the womb. That place is a place of love now. And this building, everybody's so lovely and nice. I did it. And all the village of St. Thomas. Sveti Tomas here, but it means St. Thomas. All the village people, so nice, people so lovely. I remember 7 years, 8 years ago, I was like, why this is so beautiful here, but people are so fucking fucked. So evil and all like this. It was like this because maybe it was with me. I did not heal still. Now, in that last 3 years, what is happening here? It's like living in a different reality. It's like living in an Armstrong song. What a wonderful world. You go outside. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you want salad? Hey, what? Always somebody like, hey, hello, come here. Always somebody, some warm words. You pass. They have, hey, we have fruits, come take peaches. Come take cherries, come take this. It's like so amazing, you know. That's why I say sometimes on Facebook people stress me because I'm so sensitive, and then I go outside here and people just give me so much love. So yes, just understand what you can do. I've been blessed with this truth for a long time. I did not maybe realize it, but I knew it. From the beginning of my awakening, I knew that God has no opposition, that this is illusion. That's why I was running to India. And really there in Vedas, when Krishna says, I'm the source of darkness of light, I have no opposition, I have no enemies. Everything is part of me, everything is come out of me, everything is from me, and everything has divine purpose. Everything serves me unknowingly and knowingly. Even if they think they hate that I am, they actually serve that I am. I felt, yes. I always felt, wait a minute. If there's a God, source of everything, how can be there somebody else who is the opposition? What is this? I was always like, no, thank you. So I was never in this, like many angels are in this war mentality, fighting the darkness. And I was actually awakening with the source truth. I never, in this life, I don't remember. Since I got awakened, I don't remember being in duality, hating the darkness and like this. My path was to get awakened through teachings of oneness, unity, not religion and separation. So like it's same, it's in Vedas explained, same. That they have purpose. That without the darkness in this world, people would just stay. Nothing would shake them. So they would search for God. Okay, we are living nice material life. We are having money. We are having food. We are having peace. We don't need consciousness. We can just... There are many such planets actually. 3D neutral planets. And nothing happens there. Experiments. What will happen? Nothing. Because there's no catalyst to take them up. But when we suffer in this world, in darkness, we just, like I was always, there has to be something better. There has to be something better, come on. This is not the truth. I have to search, and actually they were pushing me to search and to do my work and to rise out of darkness. Oh yes, like I said, I'm grateful, very grateful. Even if they hate me, even if they hate the fact that they can do shit to me, I still love them. I'm still grateful. It's not that, because darkness is separation from the light. It's not that if you love darkness, if you send them darkness, that they love it. No, 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 no. You have to understand, this is separated energy from the light illusion. When you send them love and light, they cannot do nothing with it. It only harms them, because they don't know themselves, harms their illusion. It's not the code of vibration that they can use for their purpose. They need you to hate them, they need you to fight them, they need you to really be in that enemy. Then this is the energy, if you give them, that they can really use for their purpose. They don't like to be loved. They don't like when you send them love and light. Actually, it burns them like a sun burns vampires. But doesn't matter. It's funny, huh? In this world of it, in this game of illusion, if you hate them, you nourish them. But if you send them love, you burn them to ashes. That's the game of illusion. Love conquers all, not hate. Not illusion, not separation. You know this. Love is the greatest power of all power because love is the opposites unite. Love for everyone. Seeing that love that I am in everyone, even in those who forgot. In this way, love has won. And as we are sending to the illusion of darkness, love energy, forgiveness, understanding, they're losing power. Because this is actually the energy that disarms them, conquers them, and destroys their illusion, so they get transmuted to the source, and they can start searching for light also, for love. So yes, you decide, please. You want to suffer? You want hell of duality and separation to go on? Then hate them. Support them. Empower them with your hate. This is the energy they want from you. So you will support the separation and illusion, and you will support and give power to darkness to lose itself more in darkness. And this world, and you yourself with it. Or you choose, as masters in example told you, also Jesus, to forgive them, to have no enemies, to send them love and light, and you will disarm them. And you will unite the separation. You will end the separation, the illusion, and you will bring this world one step closer to heaven on earth. The kingdom of God is within you. I am in heaven. I am heaven. Here is heaven, because I am in heaven. For my neighbors, maybe not heaven. Sometimes they're fighting. Sometimes still a little bit, but here was terrible before. Sometimes I hear, because times are like this, you know. They have problems sometimes, especially family here. But children, okay, I cannot do nothing. But it's not that they are maybe in heaven. Their children are. I am. But those two parents are not, maybe. The kingdom of God is within you. And more, I am love. I've forgiven everyone. I have no enemies. I don't resent anyone. More and more, this lovely village is changing into what a wonderful world. So, thank you for watching. I'm a little bit silly. I love to repeat myself. This is good. Because then I said important things many times, so they stick. But I said everything. Usually when I finish, I remember, oh, I did not say this. Oh, okay. I said everything. They have no power. You are the power. Forgive. Have no enemies. Let go of duality, 4D, 3D, and let us rise into truth, the source truth, source of everything, and sources in everything. Like Rumi so elegantly said, darkness and light do know they both are the dance of love. So send love and light. Let opposites unite. End the fight. You are that love now. You are the light and darkness. May in your love unite. There's no more separation. Like in this world, no more matrix, no more wars, no more religion, no more devil, but only pure love, pure source truth for everyone. As we do this, darkness is to disappear. There will be only love now here. And in this love, darkness is to transmute itself and find purpose again, serving as template for the light to shine, as it is on the source. In the Vedas, in the beginning, it said, I am all alone. In the beginning, I am lost in darkness. I am darkness. Then I fall in love. My love, she is the light. Now I see myself. Now I know myself. Now I love myself. Now I expand myself. She is the creation. Now I have purpose. Without her, I'm nothing. Lost in darkness I am. So love now and create heaven from the source. No more separation. It's up to you. You decide. You decide. You want war and fight, or you want heaven and opposites unite. You want peace. You want world of peace. It starts with you. Wars in this world cannot end if you don't end the wars within you. Enemies in this world cannot become friends if you don't forgive your enemies. State they are my friends. Even if you have to release them. Forgive. I release many, almost every day, but with love and understanding and prayers. Everyone is forgiven. This illusion, to forgive somebody means that somebody actually is my enemy, somebody harmed. But this is different topics. From the higher dimension, everything is programmed, and those who harm us actually love us. They teach us something. But this is different topic. This is source truth. Let us just stick to this and let us end this. No more duality, no more separation. Let there be love now. Let opposites unite. And let me no more repeat myself. I love you. And please, if anyone wants to support this channel, every cent goes for living and everything what I'm praying for and manifesting in my meditation. When it comes only to expand this work and to help as many as I can. This is my abundance. To expand my work abundantly. Even now I'm still having my own illusions, financials. But I'm sincere. I have no fear actually, even though I don't know how it will be. But it always fixes itself somehow by mysterious way of love. That I don't have to even beg around. I created also PayPal link I will put down in comments. If somebody wants, this is freedom. It helps you, it helps me to stay in the world, it helps you also to give more, to get more. This coach I give it. But whatever is not giving freely is not love. Whatever is not gift of your heart is not love. Like I'm not doing something that somebody wants me to do. I'm doing this, but I'm doing writing and doing videos. Same is with everybody who wants to give me a coin. They have to feel it in their heart and get inspired. I'm only unconditionally asking. That's all. Because I love you as myself and everybody is free as I am. And most of all, I just love when you listen, when you are here, and I love you so much. That's, I can give to somebody, few or many, my purpose is fulfilled. As I want to give. I want to share what I have. And I hope today I shared something very deep. That this is also activation, motivation, inspiration. To realize that what I spoke. Be blessed as I am, I love you. I may be sensitive, but I have no enemies. Namaste, namaste. Be blessed from the source light. Let opposites unite within you. Let us stop the fight. Namaste, namaste.